if you're coming over to Bali with a group or a tour or a big family, maybe for an event like a wedding or something, and you want a place that you can all stay in beautiful luxury, having it looked after hand and foot by your own housekeeping staff and even your own butler, then one option is to come up here to the tip of Uluwatu, just not far from the big Uluwatu temple on the cliff, and stay at this absolutely lovely place called the Suluban Cliff. So here it is over my shoulder. The most beautiful picturesque ride up through the mountains, up through the hills and the villages. You don't realise how big Uluwatu is until you actually had a chance to really explore it a bit. And here is this absolutely glorious spot, the Suluban Cliff Villa. Check this out. Oh look, it's just lovely. It's so beautifully done. You've got a lovely kitchen off to the side here. You've got a beautiful outdoor entertaining area and a lounge area, and then you come out here and you've got all of these villas. I think there's 4 villas with a series of pools, and then down the bottom you've got the beautiful infinity pool. So they have this beautiful thing called a floating breakfast. You know me and food, I'm quite fond of it apparently. But they said, "Oh, would you like to film the floating breakfast?" And I'm sitting there, well, yeah, but I didn't bring any swimmers, so I'm going in my shorts. But there's food between, there's water between me and there. So look at this. This is just absolutely stunning. You got the big floaty beanbag if you're trying to stay dry. Is that all for me?
Yes.
Would you like some?
Yes. You like it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's bacon, your favorite.
My favourite bacon. How does everyone know my favourite's bacon? Oh, look. So I'm going to sit here on the side of the pool because I've still got I haven't filmed inside yet. I'm going to make everything wet, so I'm going to try and behave myself. Check this out. This is absolutely. There we go. So you got your big floaty beanbag. You can just go for a bit of an early morning swim. Oh, here we go. Spicy, my favourite. I'm amazed a breakfast can be this nice without bintang. But it's beautiful, just lovely. And look at where we are. We're on the edge of paradise, watching the planes land over the airport. You can see all of the Seminyak, Kuta, Canggu, all the way right up. And it's absolutely stunning. Tell you what, guys, there's little bits of paradise everywhere you go in Bali, and this is definitely one of them. I haven't even been to this side of Uluwatu except to go to the temple, and down these little tiny alleys and lanes, you've got some absolutely exquisite little places like this one here. Oh, it's nice. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a link up to this place underneath so you can make some inquiries. Tell them Muzza sent you, say you want the extra pack. you want to make sure you get a good deal because they look after me, they're going to look after you well. So guys, from the edge of paradise, enjoying another breakfast, an incredible view. The staff and the people here are just so incredibly friendly that you just want to come back. In fact, I'm making plans for later on this year. I'm not saying why, it's a secret. But watch and see, we'll see what happens. Lovely work. You know, some people think my life is all 6-star hotels and fancy breakfasts. Sometimes it is. Sometimes we get spoilt and we get to visit some of the most incredible places in the world, and sometimes we wake up in our own bed and we get up early, we drive all the way across town. It's nice to be a little bit away from the madness of Bali, but connected so you can find it if you need it, and far enough away you can escape it if you just want that really soulful retreat experience. It's lovely. And once you're here, you're absolute peace and quiet. You're not far from the hustle and bustle, but you're in your own little world here. You're private, so you're not going to get bothered by other people poking their nose over the fence. It's just solitude, peace and quiet. You've got facilities upstairs where you can all get together and socialise. You've got nice little private bedrooms spaced down so you still get your own privacy. And for a group or a family up to a dozen people or so, it's well worth giving it some thought.